What's up, guys and girls? How are you doing? I am the one and only ronnoC. As you should be able to tell, you blind bastards. And some of you may remember back in October 2024, I uploaded this video onto YouTube. Just in case you've never watched it, first of all, link in the description, thank you. And secondly, in this video, I attempted to cook a margarita pizza from scratch, but added a couple of little twists to it to make it kind of like a ronnoC special of some kind. So that was the aim of the video. And it went pretty well, if you ask me. I'm not entirely sure what went wrong while I was cooking the pizza. I followed the recipe quite closely. And for those of you watching, behind the scenes, you're thinking, have I actually got a recipe? And to that I say, sure. I had all the ingredients together. I did buy some yeast, but I can't find it. Twat! I put some absolutely delicious toppings on the top. To appeal to all the vegetarians out there, some grass.
What?
And it ended up looking exactly like a margarita pizza would do on a Google Images search.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you may mock, but it still looks better than anything you see on Kay's Cooking. What have you done? Oh no, it's going worse. Oh, okay. It's just sauce, good. I thought she was shitting on it. That pizza video I made actually got quite a lot of positive responses from my mates and people that watched it, and actually got quite a bit of love. So any one of you that watched the video that liked it, thank you very much. For anyone that did watch the video and didn't enjoy it, go f yourself, I guess. So here I am in this video, ready to do it again. So yeah, let's head down to the kitchen. Hello, ladies. Oh, why am I doing this? So, I've decided that what we're cooking today is not really much of a secret. I'm pretty sure I put it in the title of the video.
Yes.
I'm going to be doing a scrumptious, beautiful carrot cake. I've decided to go for a carrot cake because, well, as I mentioned in my motivation for exercise video a couple of months ago, I need to lose weight. Now, cake isn't really noted as an acceptable food item to lose weight to.
You think?
But the cake I'm making, it's going to have carrots in it. Carrots are good for you. So, healthy, innit? So the other day, I went down to my local Sainsbury's just to get a couple of ingredients, get some bits and bobs, and basically just go from there. Now, I would say winging it from there, but I'm not winging it this time because for the first time, I've actually used my brain for once and printed out a recipe. What do you make of that?
Congratulations.
So I got this recipe from the BBC website, the BBC Good Food website to be precise. Now I wouldn't make a joke about trusting the BBC and all that stuff, the kind of other random bollocks that people say on X. If I'm honest, don't see a problem with it. I think it's fine. It's all good. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind a bit of BBC myself. But first up, let's go over the ingredients. So to start off with, we need about 230 millilitres of vegetable oil. I thought I couldn't find any vegetable oil, so hopefully chili flavoured olive oil that I used in the last video should do the trick. 100 milligrams of natural yogurt. Now, I can't lie, I thought yogurt was natural anyway. I mean, it's not made by AI, it's not cartoons, it's not stuff that you read about in the Chronicles of Narnia. So, I just thought, bit of Actimel will do the trick. 4 large eggs, which we got about 12 of them here, so we should be fine with that. About 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, which we've got right here. About half an orange. We've got some oranges here, so that's all good. For some reason, some cold and flu tablets ended up in the ingredients, so who knows, might be handy. 250 milligrams of self-raising flour. The plain flour that I used with the pizza didn't really work. I'm not sure we can blame the flour really, but I got some self-raising just to be safe. Then we need 335 milligrams of muscovado sugar. Light muscovado sugar. Don't even know what that is. So, just got some regular sugar instead. I'm sure that'll be fine. 2.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, so got some cinnamon here. Then next up, we need 1/4 of fresh nutmeg. What the f*** is nutmeg? I didn't know it was something you cook with. I always thought it was something that always happened to Harry Maguire. I don't know what nutmeg is. I don't know how important it could be, so I'll just try to subsidise it. Got some cornflakes. Now, as we're of course making a carrot cake, we obviously need the carrots.
What?
I've got some here. I've got all of them. And then, according to this recipe, we need 100 grams of sultanas or raisins and 100 grams of walnuts or pecans. Couldn't be bothered with any of that, so got some peanuts. So that's what we need for the actual cake itself. It mentions about the icing. It says we need some butter, some sugar, and some cheese, and I can't be bothered with that, and just got some ready-to-make roll-on icing, just to make my life slightly easier. So, all the ingredients are ready. I'm going to pick the recipe back up. Let's get ready to cook. Oh, and I also remembered, you remember in the pizza video where it all seemed to go wrong because I didn't have the yeast? I bought the yeast, but then it turns out it just completely disappeared out of the blue. F***ing found the didn't I? Where were you last year? You made me look like a right f***ing asshole. So, we're all ready. Got the ingredients and the yeast on standby just in f***ing case. Let's cook some shit. First step is to heat the oven to 180 degrees. So just turn the oven on, which I f***ing forget to do that as well.
You are it, Dad.
There we go. Next step is to oil and line the base of the cake tins I'm going to use with oil and baking sheets or whatever they're called, which I've already done off camera down here. I hope camera 2 picks that up.
Nice.
Next, we need to whisk the oil, the yogurt, the eggs, the vanilla, and the zest all in a jug. This jug, I think, will do. 230 millilitres. Is this right?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, look how much I've used already! How much is each of the bottles worth? Oh, 100 grams. Okay, just one bottle will do then. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Back in a bit. Oh, that's good and all. An appropriate time to collect my Rhea Ripley duvet cover while I'm dressed like this. Right, where was yogurt? That's what I was doing next.
Brother,
Oh, did you see that? Oh, if this video gets 1 million likes, I will consider drinking that. How much of the vanilla we need? 1.5 teaspoons. Which one's the teaspoon again? I've got 2 spoons here. I'm not too sure. I can't remember which one. Is it this one?
yes!
Or is it this one?
No!
Let's try this one. Ooh. And there was one more thing I think we needed to mix in there. It was the zest. What zest? The orange?
Yes!
And for those of you watching that think what I'm doing is odd, yes, this is how you're supposed to zest an orange. At least that's what Google said.
A few moments later.
And all you have to do is whisk it. Right, so let's just keep going. Now we got a bowl. Get out the way. Mix the flour, sugar, cinnamon, and cornflakes into a bowl with a good pinch of salt. Salt? You didn't mention anything about the salt, you stupid cunt! Got the salt. We'll add it on a little bit, little sprinkle. There we go. To the mixture. I crushed up the cornflakes as well, and the cinnamon is quite potent.
Eventually.
I think that's the mixing done, and I've managed to keep most of it in the bowl. How incredibly exciting. Add the wet ingredients to the dry, along with the carrots and the nuts. Okay, and mix well. How many carrots would we need? Great. Oh, grated carrots. Oh, for f***'s sake. Oh, I've got to be careful not to do my fingers. Yeah, just to be safe, that'll do. Oh! Jesus Christ, that was close. I think that's about 5, I think. And also, if you're asking why I'm throwing these away instead of eating them, I'm just going to say carrots are disgusting. Okay, vegetables are disgusting. Why else do you think I'm so f***ing fat? Now, you're probably asking why I'm making carrot cake. Healthy, innit? Oh, f***'s sake, that's all! That's all!
A great success!
Oh, fuck it, now I can't rip it anymore now. This. There we go, you wanker. Now we add all of this onto that. Ooh. And mix.
Yeah, boy.
Is it just me, or as I'm currently whisking this, does that just look like sick?
2 hours later.
Yeah, I think that'll do. Right, and then we grab the tins that were well oiled and lined earlier. And then with the mixture, we're going to pour it and separate it in the tins. How is that not mixed?
You f***ing donkey!
Right, overall, I think so far it's going quite well. We got our 2 dishes here, ready to put in the oven that, thanks to BBC, I actually remember to put on this time. So who would have thought following instructions actually works quite well?
You have been a bit thick.
Oh, it's going to be one at a time, isn't it? So, according to my new best friend, you're supposed to put it in the oven for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes. So, I think in order to kill time, I could clean all this up. But instead, I'm going to go upstairs and play COD. So, I'll see you in about half an hour.
Later.
Right, so it's exactly half an hour later. Okay, about 33 minutes or so. And I've just come down to check on the cake. Bit of a dilemma. Does that look f***ing done to you? It's not done a f***ing thing. It's... Look, the flour's still there. Immediately, I realised what I've done. Obviously, you saw me earlier. I switched on the oven. There we go. However, standing in front of it at the moment, it feels f***ing cold. And I think I know the reason why. So I've been living in this house for over 20 years now, and this dial switches on the oven. I've put the dial on this setting. So, it's not been warm this whole time. See, even if I follow instructions, I'm still f***ing thick. Well, see you in about 10 years when that thing finally warms up.
6.5 hours later.
Yeah, I think that looks done.
Are you sure about that?
Right, there we go. That actually doesn't look too bad, to be fair. That looks alright. So in the end, it took like about an hour.
You stupid.
Next is the icing. Now, there's a lot of instructions here about the icing and how to make it, but I didn't bother with that shit. As you should remember, I just ended up getting this to make the process a bit quicker. I don't trust myself for making the icing, because if you see what happened to the pizza, that's all you need to know. Okay, so we skip step 4, but we go on to step 5. Remove the cakes from the tins and sandwich together with half the icing. I think we'll grab a plate to make that easier. Right, let's see how this goes. Okay, no, okay, it's about to break off. Spatula. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm just gonna go. No! Oh no, no! It's gonna break off! Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
Nice.
Oh. Tastes lovely though. Well, I think I just realised the annoying thing is, I'm looking at this. I don't think that's done yet.
Of course!
Can I get this on the dish again? I'll keep this bit for myself. Let's pop this back in the oven then. Damn it! F***ing little piece of f***ing arse.
Ass!
Bye.
Many months later.
Right, I'm going to leave the oven on this time just in case I cock up again. It's been... no, several hours maybe? I don't know anymore. This progress has been slightly derailed, if I'm honest. Like, it was going so well, until I completely forgot how basic technology works. But we've got the cakes again. They are... let's have a feel. Crispy. There we go. That's turned out a fair bit better. Oh. Well, another twist to the tale that this video has somewhat become. That's the icing. I was expecting... oh, f***'s sake. I was expecting like one of those packets or something where you squeeze onto it. Like covered with this packaging, so at least it serves for identification purposes when you shop, I suppose. Oh, more hard work.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Worst thing is, I'm late for work as well. I've already been sent a text for a disciplinary from my boss. I was supposed to be at work about 2 hours ago when I started cooking the cake.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Well, there's the icing. I think that's rolled enough. Oh, now, careful. To cover a sponge, spread a thin layer of buttercream or boiled and cooled apricot jam onto the cake. What am I, a f***ing Tory? Who the f*** has cooled apricot jam in their cupboard? Let's smooth the icing into position with the palm of your hand. I'm just gonna put it on the cake.
Stop it.
I think that'll be enough icing.
Stop it.
I'm just looking at the thing. Okay, so that's the cake. Somewhat complete. I think to finish up and end this video for the mercy of all of mankind, let's add some toppings onto it. So let's make it look a bit more appetizing, shall we? I think we'll start off with some hundreds and thousands. Let's go. Let's try instead with the good old-fashioned favourite, the buttons. That should do just fine. Now, I know what I said at the start of the video was that I was going to make this cake as a healthy dietary cake, basically, to help me lose weight. And guarantee that doesn't look very healthy, but this is a carrot cake. Now, at first glance, this doesn't look like it. This looks like a f***ing disaster. But let's make sure that we know it is a carrot cake. So, remember the carrots that I nearly sliced off my fingers trying to grate earlier? Let's put these on.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I think that will do just nicely, and I think we've... Just cue the music. That's turned out like that. I think what I'll do is later on tonight, I'll come back to this and I'll give it the taste test. So I'm gonna get ready to go to work because I'm already like 2.5 hours late at this point, and yeah, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, here we are, back in my room. 2 days later. I'm sorry it's been a while. It's been a very stressful couple of days. And regarding me going to work after I make the cake, yeah, I got fired.
What?
And it's also been stressful because I need a new source of income and I don't have many subscribers, so I thought I'd set up an OnlyFeet account. So, link in the description, please make sure you follow. But hey, this video's already gone on too long and I don't really have time for an OnlyFeet plug, so let's just get on and try the cake, which I've got down here on my lovely cake cam that I've got set up. Now, regarding the cake, obviously, as you can see, the carrots are not there anymore. A lot of the decoration isn't there anymore. That's because I've left the cake in the microwave for a while, and the carrots became, well, more disgusting than carrots usually are. So, instead, I'm going to try it without the carrots on it. It's still got carrots in it. It's a f***ing carrot cake, so don't f***ing come at me calling me a pussy.
You're a coward!
It is hard to cut. There we go. Right, let's get off cake cam and go on to actual cam, because it's time for the taste test. So yeah, here we go. My first try of my carrot cake with £2 icing, chocolate buttons, and peanuts in it. So, bon appetit. That's bloody nice, that. that's actually quite nice. I guess I don't know what to say. How could I be this talented to make the food taste this good, but look so shit at the same time? Really good. Not much else to say about it. Like this video if you think I should open my own restaurant. No! So there you go. That's that. I could end the video right now and just save all of you some time to actually get on with your lives. But I think, just to prevent comments blaring me, calling me a pussy for not eating carrots. It's one of the bravest things I'll ever do in my entire life. Come on, you can brave it. It's just a carrot. Actually tastes alright.